Hi, hey, ho, he. Good afternoon from London, England. Or is it good morning or good evening? First and foremost, I'd love to apologise to all my football fans, my viewers, my subscribers, which I will get onto in a little while, for no show. I've done it a number of times. It feels like I've done it more than several times, and I'd like to apologise for no show yet again. Shouldn't be happening. There was no Friday show, and I am myself extremely disappointed in myself. Well, I am extremely disappointed in myself, and all who watch me on a regular basis should be disappointed with me too. So I do apologise, and I'm going to try everything I can not to allow it to happen again. As per usual, welcome to my DLG Reppin'S Daily Transfer News, bringing you all things concerning Arsenal Football Club. And before I get started with the ins and outs, make sure you thrash a thumbs up, like, comment for me, yeah? Make sure you share this channel virally, yeah? Make sure your friends and your relatives share this channel all over the world, virally as possible. Positive feedback in my comment section below, yeah? Your thoughts, your opinions, etc., etc. And smash the subscribe button for me. And speaking of subscribers, we got another subscriber at long last. Whether you're he or her, I know that you're a football fan, and you must be a regular watcher of this channel, or you may have watched this channel for the first time. Massive shout out to yourself for subscribing to the channel. That shows me the love, support, and the appreciation you see that I've put into my channel, all the work. So massive shout out to you. Big up yourself. And you see what happens when you subscribe? Not only do I big you up, yeah, but I will encourage you to inform your friends and your family to subscribe to the channel. Tell them about me, how passionate I am about my football. And it's football here on this platform called YouTube. So let's get going with the Arsenal ins and out. Well, we've heard this talks about Tammy Abraham. Now, reports are saying that he has told Chelsea he wants to join Arsenal. And he sees himself being a star there. Well, for me, I doubt if he's worth 40 million, first and foremost. I just don't think he is exactly what we need if we're going to improve our league table and our finishing in the Premier League in that table. I just don't see him as a 25-30 league goal scorer. He could prove me wrong, don't get me wrong. I don't think he's a bad striker, but I don't think he's at that elite level, if the truth be told. Yes, he's mobile. He's got a bit of speed about him. He's good in the air. I get that, but not for me. And for the asking price that's been quoted, 40 million for Tammy Abraham. What's he done to be worth 40 million? Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, if you want to have your say on it, yeah, you know where my comment section is. But I don't think Tammy Abraham is what Arsenal should be looking at. Alexander Isaac is available. Hudson Edouard is available. Why are we even entertaining conversations about Tammy Abraham? He's an average Premier League goal-scoring striker at the very best. I say that, I was there when he scored the winning goal against us at the Emirates 2 seasons ago. I was there, up in the gods, watching it. But for me, he's just not competent for us to get excited about. Nah, not for me. I mean, you go into a store and you want to buy proper things, yeah? And then you look at the cheap option. That's how Arsenal move in this transfer market. Now, Aaron Ramsdale is his name. Yeah, Aaron Ramsdale. Now, a decent Premier League goalkeeper, but why would you sell Bird Leno for Ramsdale? Now, if you're selling Bird Leno, you've got to bring in another quality goalkeeper. Aaron Ramsdale, who's tasted relegation not once but twice, is worth 30 odd million quid. Yeah? Then I'll tell you what, yeah, my left foot is worth double that amount. Fact. I don't see him as the keeper that we are looking at. I don't know whose the recruitment team is, but I'll tell you what, Edu and Vinay Venkatesham, especially Vinay, if you really want to do the job that you're installed to do, then you pull your finger out of your backside and start doing your job properly, or otherwise get out. That is my stance on this. Ramsdale, for me, he's a second choice goalkeeper if we are to do the deal. If you're going to get Ramsdale, you might as well keep Bird Leno. Bird Leno is a better goalkeeper in my eyes. You're selling a less superior goalkeeper to Bird Leno. You need someone better, or at least in the same levels of Bird Leno than you would get with Aaron Ramsdale. Seriously. Not good enough overall. But I would say Aaron Ramsdale's a decent goalkeeper, but nothing of great quality. Now, Hossam Aouar. Now, I'm going to speak a little bit about him. Now, according to the last time I spoke about this guy, there was reports that are stating that Arsenal have agreed to deal with Olympique Lyonnais for Hossam Aouar at 20 odd million quid when he was worth up to 60 last year summer. Now, his valuation dropped. Arsenal have agreed to deal, but there's no announcement been made, and it's not been made publicly, should I say. So for me, I don't know why this is getting said and nothing's happening. Why announce publicly that there's a deal in place between Lyon and Arsenal that has been agreed for Hossam Aouar? I don't feel there's anything happening. Not over my dead body. Granit Xhaka. Now, if these reports are deemed to be accurately true, he is on his way to Roma to do his medical and to complete the deal. And I hope this is true. I hope he can be announced as a Roma player as soon as possible, because we've got until the 13th of next month to start the season. We haven't got no pre-season. We should be preparing for a game for tomorrow in America, but due to the coronavirus situation in America, it's not deemed safe. So Arsenal will not be going over there. But even so, I would like to see new players arrive at this club. Now, right back. Now, I'm talking Max Aarons here. What is going on? Have Arsenal made a bid? Because we cannot go into the season with, we can go into the new season with Cedric Suarez, but not the ideal first choice material. He knows that, but I would always prefer him over Bellerin. Now, speaking of Hector Bellerin, he is meant to be out of the door, and he's still at the club. He's still awaiting to get his move from Arsenal to Inter Milan. That's his preferred destination. Now, I don't know what the representatives have done or said, but all I know is, if we can get as much as we can for Bellerin, I'll be very satisfied with that, with the deal. At least up to 25 mil. We ain't going to get no more than 25 mil. If you disagree with me on this one, you know where my comment section is. Other than that, let's talk about Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Now, there's a big possibility that he could be included in a deal that brings James Maddison to the Emirates and Maitland-Niles going the other way. Now, he has said at Maitland-Niles that he wants assurances from Arteta about his future. Now, Arteta, I haven't seen his interviews. I haven't had a chance to watch any of his interviews during pre-season. But I want one thing clear. I want to know if Maitland-Niles is going to be an Arsenal player or not for the next season, or for this up-and-coming season coming. I mean, he's still got a lot more than a year left of his contract, so we're going to have to see what happens here. Eddie Nketiah. Now, this is a guy that I'm not a fan of. Not that I'm not a fan of. I like him. Think he's a good lad with a good attitude, but not as competent in front of goal as Aubameyang and even Lacazette. And I don't know what's happened there. There was inquiries from Bayer Leverkusen. West Ham United have not poured cold water over him yet, so why can't we just get the deal done? Let's see what happens here. But for me, I do not believe he's competent enough to lead the line and to take us to the next levels where we want to be. Another player I would like to talk about is that James Maddison. Now, for me, if we can get James Maddison here, I'll tell you what, we're talking about a hugely talented number 10, scorer of brilliant goals, assists. I mean, the guy who can dictate the game in the split of a second. And when you talk about through balls through the ideal of a nil, or nil through the eye of a needle, should I say? My tongue. I'll tell you what, he is one for destroying defences on his day. And for me, on his day, he is a brilliant talent and as well as a brilliant footballer. I would be delighted if we get James Maddison. I've come on here and said if we get James Maddison, I'll have to do a massive, crazy forfeit. And that's the reality. I mean, Martin Odegaard would be more realistic. But he has stated that he wants to stay at Real Madrid and fight for his place in the team. Good luck to him. Because he was only warming up as he played a handful of games for us last season, and he was only warming up. So I've come to the end of this recording. Once again, ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for listening, and I thank you all for tuning in. As I always say, saving the best to last. I'd like to thank you all of you football fans for watching and putting up with me, especially. Always a pleasure. Make sure you just keep smashing the thumbs up, like button. Make sure you leave a comment below, yeah? Share this channel all over the world to your friends and your relatives, yeah? Let's pump up that subscribe number, yeah? And yes, do subscribe to DLG Reppin'. 1,000 subscribers plus. That's all I'm asking for. And let's carry that on for the foreseeable future. And I'm talking about thousands and beyond thousands of subscribers. So let's carry this on, yeah? I want this channel to grow as much as you do. And I'll bring you the latest football content from my daily transfer news to Arsenal's pre-season game, for the games that I watch in the Premier League and all competitions. I'll do my reviews as well as my previews. I'll do my previews as well as my reviews. It goes the other way around, the right way around. And yeah, I'll do another general football content, and that involves transfer speculation, the big football headlines, etc. Other than that, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and bless again. And do remember to be good to yourselves, be good to your friends, be good to your families. Bear patient with me. I'll try and do another video this evening if I can. And enjoy the day, yeah? Whether you're waking up in the morning or afternoon or evening, enjoy your day. This is the weekend in London, England. The weather's not the best at the moment, but it will pick up gradually. But other than that, let's just keep it football, of course. That's the reason why I do this. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Remember, be nice.